If you only have a few seeds and a few varieties, you can keep them all in 1 or 2 binders. But the problem is, say you get 1 variety of arugula, and then after that you have your beet seeds, A, B, and then maybe C for calendula again. That works great so long as you only have 1 variety of arugula. If you add another variety of arugula, or add some other edible variety that starts with an A, now you either have to move your arugula back if there is a space, move your beets later, and you can see how it can kind of get a little clunky pretty quickly. Which takes me to my favorite method, using photo organizers for your seed packets. This is a really popular method of organizing seeds because photo organizers are pretty cheap. They're usually 30 bucks or less, and they generally come with something like 16 different little organizers like this. But I take it one step further and get even more organized with it by putting all of these into a Google Sheet. Now you might wonder why bother doing this. If you already have all your habaneros in a habanero slot, you know where the habaneros are. But not every seed variety is so clear-cut. Take for example my medicinal herbs. Some of those could be native plants, some of those could be flowers, some of those could be edible varieties in another category. And so it's nice to know if I'm looking for, say, echinacea, which is a beautiful perennial flowering medicinal herb, and it could easily go into a number of categories. But by having it in a Google Sheet, I can just search, type in echinacea, and I see it's in my medicinal 2 little slot. One other reason that I have it all here on my computer is because, you know, I'm not out in the garden and I'm not with my seed packets all day every day, but sometimes inspiration strikes and I want to do a little garden planning. I want to think about, you know, the season's coming. If I'm in spring and all of a sudden I'm thinking about, oh, what peppers am I growing? I can just look right in here, no matter where I am in the world, and get a little planning in and see if I need to order seeds or if I'm good and covered.